the instructor, but also the career coaches, they're more interested in what I'm passionate about. Like, what is it from my previous industry experience, the passions, the skill sets, like how does that all carry over? How can I leverage all of that? So these exercises of why, of trying to figure out what I'm passionate about, that helped me to realize that, okay, this is about way more than just finding a job and paying the bills. It's actually about figuring out what I'm gonna love to be doing.
In the Uvaro program, we spend significant time helping people identify and express their passions and then figure out the best way to weave those passions into their stories and career goals. The following is a clip from one of our classes where Ezra left everyone floored.
Like, have you thought about it enough where if I asked you now, tell me about yourself, what would you say?
Okay, so the problem is with language, but I would say that ever since I was really, really young, I found myself getting really angry when people try to take advantage of other people. And I've always felt like a protector of sorts. My mom used to get scammed by credit card companies because she couldn't speak English. Mm-hmm. And I was in high school or middle school. And as soon as I called the credit card companies, they would drop all the charges. And even from when I was younger, I grew up in a predominantly Black community and then a predominantly white community. And they often tried to take advantage of me. And I got into a lot of fights. I got suspended from high school for fighting, for protecting other people. And I think there's something about, so I buy into the American dream as an immigrant family story. And when there are these outside forces that prevent people from pursuing their dreams, that really upsets me. And if I could, I would lower the quit rate of dreamers. If a dreamer is plateauing or wanting to quit or give up, I wish I could give them a tool, or I wish I could give them an encouragement, anything, to encourage them to take one more step. And for me, that's what I love about possibly what I'm understanding about tech sales, is you have all these dreamers. Like any company that starts, it starts with a dream, right? There's nothing there before somebody says, hey, this is a new thing. I need to see this happen. And so if tech sales enables and empowers dreamers, that's something that I would be really passionate about.
Wow.
But if I write protector of dreams on my LinkedIn profile.
You know what? I would strongly encourage you to DM Alex and tell her that you found your why of who you are and say, I'm the protector of dreams.
At the point when I'm sharing that, we're halfway through the cohort. So we're 6 weeks in. So at this point, we've already had a lot of in-class discussions. There's a Slack channel. And so I'm communicating with them all the time. We're all trying to figure out LinkedIn. So I'm talking with people on LinkedIn. So there's a lot of conversations happening. There's actually a lot of activity outside of the 2 hours that we have for class. So I think at that point, I do feel more comfortable just sharing with my classmates. That sales challenges you to be as authentic as possible because it's about human connection. I have to build relationships with my buyers. Like I need to have them believe that I'm there walking with them, right with them. And in order to have that human connection, like I have to be present. I need to make that emotional connection. So I think it's very important that you be authentic. One thing that I really wanted to do was to lower the quit rate of dreamers. And after that, because that was very spontaneous. So when that came out of my mouth, I never even thought about it before. So then I took some time to reflect, and I am coming off the heels of a failed startup experience. And I invested 5 years of my life into it. But if you include the prep work and the training, that's 9 years. And then from the time I actually first had that dream, it's about 13, 14 years. And so it's a pretty long time. And this class, it helped me to, that moment really helped me to understand my why, what I would be really excited about in the future. Like having known how difficult it is to take that next step until you get to your dream, that really makes me passionate about the possibility of offering tech solutions that can help other dreamers.